Gray and I'm the lead clinical psychologist at the British CBT Counselling Service. In my last video, I showed you an easy and relatively painless way of reducing your alcohol intake. In this video, I'm going to show you how to make those changes last. Okay, so to do that, you have to work out what's driving you to drink and find a different way of coping with that thing. Now, what we do, our behaviour, in this case drinking too much, is determined by how we feel. And how we feel is determined by how we think about things. Now, alcohol, too much alcohol, tends to numb our thoughts and our feelings. It's one of the ways that we use it to relax. As you reduce the amount of alcohol that you drink, you will start to become more aware of how you're feeling and what you're thinking. So start to keep a diary. Start to record when you notice your emotions, so anger, anxiety, depression, when they are on a scale of maybe 0 to 10, reaching above a 5, so 5, 6, 7, write it down and try and identify, firstly, what had been happening before you noticed that feeling, and then what your thoughts were. So, for example, you might notice yourself feeling quite anxious and rate that 7 out of 10. And that might have followed you making a mistake at work. So that would be the event. And your thought might be, if anyone finds this out, I'm going to be fired. Another example, you might be feeling quite sad and lonely. And that comes at the end of a long day with the children on your own. That would be the event. And your thoughts about that might be, I can't cope with this, I'm a rubbish parent. Okay, the next step is to take some action. Once you've noticed a pattern, take some action. So if what's driving you to drink too much is external, so for example, a poor work environment or not enough support with the children, get some support to make a change. Now, if you notice that the problem seems to be internal, so either a lot of self-criticism, then you need to do some work to build up your self-esteem, to build up that sort of kind, healthy voice within you. You can either do that with some self-help, and I've put a couple of links in the description below to some good books that can help you with that, or you might choose to get some professional help. Self-esteem can be quite a complicated thing, so maybe you start with the self-help, and if that doesn't seem to help, maybe you consider seeing a psychologist. Now, self-esteem and low confidence are strongly related to alcohol dependence, so if you can strengthen these, you will certainly protect yourself from drinking too much in the future. Okay. That's the end of this video. If it was helpful, please like, subscribe and share with your friends. I'll see you soon.